Hello and welcome. I am Ollie Juno and this is my crafty corner. Um, if you are a new viewer here, welcome. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you are a returning viewer, thank you for coming back. I really appreciate y'all coming in and watching my videos. It makes my day to see my count, viewer count go up. All right, so for anybody new here, just a quick rundown on what my channel is. This is where I show any finished projects, any new starts, WIP progress, plans, and things I have plans for. I show some 3D stitching. I show some of my 3D print stuff because we've got 3D printers now. And I show what I've been printing, if I think it pertains to something that I want to do. My husband prints too, but I don't show much. He does like miniatures and stuff like that. All right, so I'm kind of rambling. So let us go ahead and get started with this video. Today is Wednesday, the 29th. This is Flosstube number 30. Yes. This is Flosstube number 30. I got my Stitch With Me caught up, so on Monday, which now everything is even again. I might, most likely will be doing a Stitch With Me tomorrow or Friday, because I'm not sure if we're going to get one done this weekend. So we will see on that. So first off, it's going to be a short video. At least I feel like it is. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that I want to show is I completed, it's not stitching, but I made my own project bags this weekend. I got my stuff in them, but I was really happy. This one turned out the best out of both of them. The horses are facing the right way. The inner facing is correct. The only problem is I've got the cloth too close to the zippers. Hi, Simon. Simon says hi. Don't knock over my stuff. See? Simon says hi. You gonna look at the camera? You're like, no, I'm gonna snap your face. Alright. But this one, I did everything almost correct, but I got a little close sewing the zipper on. But it's the first time I've ever messed with zippers. So, and then I've got this one. This was my first attempt. Got the horses right on the back. But on the top, they're kind of sideways. And the pink was supposed to be inside and not outside. But it goes. I think it still looks cool. So, that one is going to go over here. Because this is projects I'm not working on right now. Everything I'm worked on is right there. Okay, sorry. Just getting myself a little organized, making sure I had... kind of turned out good that they're different, because now I can easily tell what's in, like, I know that I've got these over here and the pink one, and yeah, rambling again. Okay, so next thing, I just wanted to show my thread drops that I made. I do believe if you've watched my Stitch With Me, I do believe I showed them there. But I've got them all hanging. I don't think they were hanging on here. I don't remember. I don't really remember. I know I just recently, this week, got these put on here. I think it was Monday. So I might have showed it on the Stitch With Me. I don't really remember. But this is for my Dreamcatcher wolf. I'll show it in just a minute. But I really love the thread keeps that I created. I 3D printed all these. It was a fun day. Okay, sorry. I am losing my train of thought today. I am sorry. I had to take some allergy medicine. Makes me a little loopy. So, all right. So now that is all the non-stitchy stuff that I was going to show. Now we're going into my whips for the week. I've moved everything around. I made a comment the last time that I'm doing only certain ones during the week. I don't even have them on a frame anymore. So I have already removed all the stuff that I was working on this week and took them off on the frame and folded them up and put them in the bag. So, excuse me. Sorry. Sorry about that. So first one I'm going to show is going to be my Winter Tranquility. This is what the finished project is going to look like. And this week I worked on it for 3 days and I got a total of 663 stitches. I normally work on this during the workday, so it depends on how busy I am on how much I get stitched. So I got some more of the house done. I've got all the roof outline done, a little tree part done, and a little more in this white section. This is done on 32 count linen. It's my first time working on linen and I'm stitching 1/1. Yes, I know, I'm crazy for stitching 1/1, but I'm liking it so far. All right, so my next project is my 2 dragons. I did this on my Stitch With Me on Monday. I haven't stitched any more on it. I only stitched on it that one day, and I put 100 stitches into it. Oop, sorry, let me take the picture back. I haven't stitched any more on it, but I'll do some more on it next week. Just finished a square. But as long as I get some stitching on it in a week, then I'm more than happy. All right, so now I've got my gecko, or my dream catcher. This one has not been pulled off the frame. I'm keeping it on the frame. Like I said, I'm trying really hard to get a lot of progress done on this because I really want to give it to my husband as soon as it's ready. So I've been having a drive to get it done, and I've really been enjoying tent stitch. It's the first time I've done tent stitch. This is on 25 count 2/1, and I'm really liking it. I've been doing this one a little differently. I've been doing Stitchy Witch made the comment that it's a oh, what did she call it? Cross-country ladder is what she called it, because it's like we're staying within the 10 by 10 blocks that we're working in, but we're doing the stitches all the way down into it. Right now it's easier that way because there's only 3 colors right now, so I've just been grabbing one color, working down so far, then grabbing the second color, working down, filling that up till there's only 1 color left, and then go from there. All right. Yes, I worked on that for 6 days this week, and I got 2,704 stitches. I started that on Friday? Thursday. Yeah, I started stitching on that on Thursday. And then I've stitched every day but Saturday on it, and I've gotten most, I had 2 days I had some really good stitching numbers. But all right, so my final project that I worked on this week, oops, wrong one, sorry, there it is. I will be showing those in a second. We'll talk about those that I just showed in just a minute. But the last one I worked on this week is the Long Dog Sampler. I only worked on it 1 day, and I got 319 stitches in it. Move my strand. I am not with it today, sorry. All right, so over here. All right, so, oops, sorry, my camera is glitchy. I don't know why it's so glitchy. All right, I filled in all the bird here. I finished all this section right here. And then I'm going to continue over here and fill in this section here. That's the plan for this at the moment. All right, so let's put this away. All right. Alrighty, so that is all the ones that I have stitched on this week. Now, next week, or hold on, for the total stitching this week, I actually got 3,786 stitches in between all 4 of those projects. So, pretty happy with where my stitch count was this week. All right, so what I'm planning on stitching next week, or this coming up week, is more on my dream catcher. Maybe not, I don't plan on stitching on it as much as I did last week. It all depends on, how into it I get. But at the moment, it is one of my pull out of, if I really can't get into any of my other projects. Okay. And then, let's see. This is going to be my new start. I'm starting a new one also on Friday, but this is a new start. It is going to be on 18 count Ada. It is going to be my other morning shift pattern, because I love the little winter one, but I am ready for a change. I have been working on that one consistently all month long. I started it Thanksgiving, and I've stitched on it almost every day of the week. Not weekends. I haven't really touched it much on the weekends, but during the workday I have. So I've decided that I'm going to start this project, and I'm changing the thread colors up from what it has, but they're still real similar. These are the colors I'm picking. I think they'll be a good mix. and I've already got it on the frame. So I'm going to be doing that one. I'm starting that one tomorrow, the start of my shift. I'm going to try to do it without gridding and see if I can, since the design seems fairly, you know, simple and repetitive. So maybe I don't need to grid it. I'm trying to learn not to. And then my next one is my Kitten and the Rose. I have that that on the frame, ready to go. I'm actually going to set that up as soon as I'm off camera, and I'm going to get some stitches put into that tonight. And then the last one I'm planning on working on this week is my Dreaming of Being Human, and I have decided to move her into my Q-Snap. So most likely from now on, my dragon and my Dreaming of Being Human will be the ones that switch in and out from here. Then on the cat scroll bar, that'll switch between it and Pandemic, because those, and Harmony, because the claw, it's the only bar I have that is long enough to fit all of them, and I like Pandemic a lot better when it's not in a Q-Snap. So that is all my ideas and plans for next week. So we will see how many stitches I get in. It is going to be busy the first couple of weeks back in the new year at work, so I might not get much stitching done during the day. I might be too wore out in the evenings to worry about it too. So we will see how much I get done. All right, so I'm gonna say goodbye. I hope everybody has a great holiday and new year. I should have one more video up before the new year. So I will see y'all in a day or two. Bye, everybody.